173-2018, consider the sixth release of financial security postage for the installation of public improvements for the Overlook Phase 6 from $1,070,387.40 to $933,537.52. Total reduction of $136,849.96 as recommended by the township engineer.
Again, this is for work that they've completed on the project that we verified, and it's in accordance with the drawdown schedule that was approved for the project, and we would recommend the release.
Very well. Questions from the board? A motion or amended motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion, Ron Flair.
I'll second.
Second motion. Second by Cindy Fisher. Any further discussion? Or do you want the same teeth put on this one as well?
I mean, I think it's,
Point is made.
yeah, we don't need to.
No further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Cindy's yours was aye.
Yes.
Opposed? Aye.
No.
And Frank is no. Carol, allow the record to show 3-1 with Frank being in opposition. Next item, number 174-2018, consider the fourth release of financial security posted for the installation of public improvements for McCall Trails Phase 1 from $2,301,844.45 to $2,120,594.45. Total reduction of $181,250 as recommended by the township engineer. Dan.
Again, this one is a request for release. No water lines installed yet on this project, so it's strictly for earthwork that they're doing over there and other utilities, and recommend the reduction as stated.
We have a motion. Cindy Fisher, second. Ron Flair. Any further discussion? How are those, Dan, I did want to know the water retention ponds and how that was all holding up over there. Seems to be in good order.
Yeah, there's been no complaints or any issues. They have a lot of equipment going on over there. It's a huge project to try to push to get that project developed by this fall. So, no, everything seems to be going well.
Very well. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? 0. Carol, allow the record show 4-1. So it appears that Ron is having issues with his mic. Are you able to adjust that on the machine or check the button?
You can slide, you can slide down one.
I'm sorry, are you?
I'm not able to make any adjustments.
Okay.
Yours over, is it on?
Is it on? Is the button down? Thank you. Next item, number 175-2018, consider the request for a waiver of the bonding and developers agreement requirements for the PA Turnpike Commission Maintenance Facility, 55M Land Development. Dan.
There's nothing else to report on this. The board recommended you table this motion last month, pending some time to discuss it. As you're aware, the Turnpike has made the request for a relief on the requirement for a bond and a developers agreement for their maintenance facility project. The board approved the land development the last time. You did not approve the request for the release from the bond. Or for the waiver of the bond.
This is the performance bond on the public improvements that they're requesting relief from?
Private improvements.
The performance bond on the private improvements?
Correct.
Okay.
Can you explain that a little bit? Just
So every project that we do in the township, whether there's public improvements or private improvements, there's a requirement for the developer to post a performance bond for 110% of the site improvements. And as a part of that, there's a developer's agreement that they sign. And then as these projects are completed, then we bring it to the board for release of the funds. And basically on private improvements, our job is to make sure that they put the plan in accordance with what the Planning Commission and the Board of Supervisors approved. And the only way you do that is to have money to ensure that that happens. In this case, because it's the Turnpike, it is a different entity, just for clarity. This is, and the gentlemen are here from the Turnpike that brought this plan forward. It's not the same people building the highway, it's a different group that are building the maintenance facility. So they're the ones that have made the request.
What would be our recourse though if we don't follow?
Well, the only improvements that they're really installing that are within the township of is paving. It's a salt dome, and there's paving around the salt dome and some lights. That's really all there is.
So it's minimal.
It's minimal, correct.
Very well, any further questions? May I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion.
Motion made by Ron Flair,
I'll second.
second, Cindy Fisher. Any further discussion?
I just want to make it, I guess, abundantly clear to the public the way that it's been described to us. Maybe Gretchen, if you could do that, because this is totally separate from what's going, the issues that we've had in McDonald. And we had some confusion about that last month, which is why it was tabled, and then it was clarified. So maybe if that clarification, Gretchen, the way that you kind of explained it to us, could be explained to the public, it will put the public at ease.
Right, so I think as Dan explained, well, this is the group that is actually constructing that salt facility, and they're going to have as part of that some pavement around there. They're private improvements, meaning the township is not taking over any of this. Therefore, there's no maintenance bond. And the performance bond that they're seeking relief from, it would just be a bond, which would probably be very minimal considering it's just concrete walkways. The performance bond to put in those walkways, which are their private improvements, which they are keeping and maintaining. They belong to them. So that's all they're asking relief of, and therefore, typically, if you don't have that, then that's a large part of the developer's agreement, is really setting the bonds and the release processes. So they're asking for relief from the developer's agreement in conjunction with relief from the performance bond.
But this isn't anything that would greatly impact the public. This is really just something that, if not done right, would impact them.
It's their private facility, and these are private
I'm just
improvements.
clarifying.
Yes,
So that, okay.
yes, they are.
Yeah, typically, we want the controls to make sure that landscaping and buffers are put in and other things that affect other property owners. That's the purpose.
But there is nobody
It's
within
really, it's pretty.
the
good.
distance of the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Any further questions? We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed?
No.
Chair will allow the record to show 3-1, with Frank being in opposition. Next item, number 176-2018, consider the approval of the subdivision application 2018-0028, Terry McNary, subdivision of 4-lot development off private road, location Hillview Street, R1 and R2 zoning districts, applicant Luca Construction and Design Incorporated.
Anybody here? Would you like to come up, Rich?
State your name and address for the record.
Rich Rush, Whitmer Engineering, Washington, PA.
Okay.
And basically what we have presented is off of Hillview Street, a 4-lot subdivision on an approximate, it's like 9.68 acres. It's going to be a private road, private stormwater facilities. That's really about it. It's going to be just 4 lots ranging from, I think, let me see, a little over 1 acre to right around 4 acres.
So for the board's information, this is Route 980 here. This is Hillview Street. This is the proposed development. Trying to get a little bit more scale here so you can see. So as you come up around the bend on Hillview Street, this would be a private road that heads back to a cul-de-sac. This will be a lot. There's a lot here on this, on the left side of the road, 2 lots. And then there's 1 large lot here on the front, and then there's a lot in the rear. These are estate-type lots. This lot would include actually a graded driveway to get up here to the ground where it's usable. So we've reviewed the plan. as you may be aware, you're allowed up to 4 lots off a private road in the township, subject to a lot of conditions that they had to put on the plan and things that they'll have to do related to this, to advise people that this is a private road, that the township won't take it over. That's really about it. The only 2 items that I had, again, trying to stay related to this. The plan was submitted to the municipal authority already, Rich? Cecil Municipal Authority?
Not the sewer, we've got the
Planning module.
Well, the planning module, the availability that we have, and the planning module has been submitted to the council.
Okay.
But we have to coordinate still the actual design, not the capacity. The design, we have to coordinate with water and sewer.
Right. So there would be further review, and I suggested that it be subject to review from the municipal authority, and which is a third-party permit, and a final review of the location of the fire hydrant or fire hydrants as needed on this plan. So
Hey.
that's it.
Any questions from the board? Rich, I was at that planning commission meeting. There are fire hydrants listed on here, correct? Is that right?
There's there's an existing fire hydrant down from the driveway on Hillview, and we're proposing one, as you drive back, it's basically the 9 o'clock on the cul-de-sac.
Right there.
Yeah, right there, we're proposing a second fire hydrant.
The planning commissioner Crut asked about the grade of that driveway going up on the property on the left. What does that fall, or how steep is that?
I believe it's max, I think it goes to 12%.
Which is in accordance with our driveway standards, 12% in our road standards, max is 12%.
Was there anything else at that meeting that needed addressed, or we were waiting for answers? You got them?
We don't believe so. They addressed all of the comments related to our review of the plan. They got all the notes on the plan that were required. So I think it's, technically it meets the requirements of the ordinance.
Very well. Further questions from the board? May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Cindy Fisher, a motion.
Second.
Second, Frank. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Chair will allow the record to show 4-0.